Lewis from Spring Branch has a question about tub replacement.
He's remodeling a bathroom that has a fiberglass tub in it, right? But therein lies the rub. Lewis writes, the turns getting into the bathroom won't allow us to get a porcelain tub into it. So we were wondering about getting somebody to come out and actually build a tub out of tile, top to bottom, the whole tub, totally tile. We're concerned about cracking and leaking. What are your thoughts on that?
It can be done, and they used to do that quite a bit back in the 70s where they put these sunken tubs in and they did it out of tile. I thought they were really gross, but in fact, I had one in my house, but I burned the house down, and then we just filled it all up with mud, and we put a regular shower in. That was a long time ago.
That's kind of an extreme remodel.
I wouldn't do that.
Now, just to be clear with this, Lewis, we're not recommending you do that.
But the first thing I want to say is people always wonder, how'd they get the tub in? Because
I bet they do it before they frame.
No, the framing's up. It goes in on the rough end, rough part of the building. Right. So that's why you could get those big things in before you close the doors all up and put trim on and everything else. But as far as that goes, the answer is yes, you could do it. I bet you Trifection could try to do one, but it's going to be square edged. It's not going to be nice and rounded. Right. It's going to be, I think, somewhat uncomfortable. But yeah, you could do that. I think it would be easier to pull the door out. Put the tub in, and then just rehang the door and paint it.
So what you're saying is to get a porcelain tub in that bathroom is going to require some surgery to the structure. Getting
the opening to get in and out. Yeah.
Okay.
But I still think it's worth. It's less expensive for sure, and I think in the long run you'd be happier by just pulling the door out, putting the new tub in, and then redoing the door.
All right.
You're talking about some 2x4s and sheetrock. You're talking about a job. You've had Rudy come over and build walls and stuff. It's not that expensive to do. It's just, it seems like it's a lot of work. But
it'll seem messy. It'll seem messy all get out when he's doing it, but it comes together.
But can you imagine forming a huge gunite tub and everything's like building a swimming pool in your bathtub?
Now there's an idea. You could do it with gunite. That'd feel good on your skin. Yeah. No, don't do that.
No.
Well, you could plaster it. You could have a plaster in your tub. I like this idea. You could put.
You're literally putting a small pool.
If you're going to do that, though, you got to be careful to make sure they put in the tile no diving on the edge of it, because you don't want people to make a bad choice.
That could be cool.
It could be. It'll be even cooler if you want to get a real answer to a question. Visit HomeShowRadio.com.
That was a pretty good answer.
Well, that was a good answer. Well, the first part, not the diving part. But anyway, you just visit HomeShowRadio.com. There's a button right there that says Ask Tom. Click on it, send it in. We'll take it and answer it either in another one of these daily Ask Tom videos, our weekly Facebook Live, or Sunday morning on Early Edition.